Welcome to Bible Game Vibes. Today we have 10 questions, multiple choice. You have 10 seconds and you get 1 point for each answer. Let's dive in. Question 1. What was Simon Peter's profession before following Jesus? A. Carpenter. B. Tent maker. C. Fisherman. D. Tax collector. If you said fisherman, you're off to a good start. Question 2. Someone actually fell out of a window during one of Paul's long sermons. Who was it? A. Eutychus. B. Demetrius. C. Tychicus. D. Onesimus. Eutychus. Acts 20. Paul talks late into the night. Eutychus dozes off, falls, and dies. Paul casually raises him back to life and continues preaching. No intermission. Question 3. Which high priest did Paul stand trial before in Acts 23? A. Caiaphas. B. Annas. C. Ananias. D. Gamaliel. That would be Ananias. Not to be confused with the guy who lied about his offering in Acts 5. Same name, different guy. Both caused drama. Question 4. Which New Testament book quotes the Old Testament the most? A. Revelation. B. Matthew. C. Hebrews. D. Romans. The answer is Matthew. He was writing to a Jewish audience, so Old Testament references were like receipts. Question 5. Who replaced Judas as the 12th apostle? A. Barnabas. B. Matthias. C. Stephen. D. Silas. That was Matthias, chosen by prayer and casting lots, which is biblical speak for flipping a holy coin. Question 6. Mark 8 describes a unique miracle. What made it unusual? A. Jesus used spit. B. The healing took 2 tries. C. The man said people looked like trees. D. All of the above. Yup, all of the above. Jesus spits, lays hands twice, and the man slowly regains full sight. Healing isn't always instant, even with Jesus. Question 7. Where were Jesus' followers first called Christians? A. Jerusalem. B. Antioch. C. Corinth. D. Philippi. That happened in Antioch. It started as a label and became an identity. Question 8. Who was struck blind on the road to Damascus? A. Saul. B. Cornelius. C. Elymas. D. Agrippa. Saul, aka Paul, one of the most dramatic conversions in the Bible. Blind for 3 days, then sent to turn the world upside down. Question 9. How did Paul escape when people plotted to kill him in Damascus? A. Disguised as a Roman. B. Hidden in a cart. C. Lowered in a basket. D. Fled at night. Lowered in a basket. A literal back alley escape. You could make a whole action scene out of that. Question 10. Which apostle wrote the most New Testament books? A. Peter. B. Paul. C. John. D. James. Paul takes the prize, 13 letters, and a legacy that shaped theology forever. So, how did you score? Be honest and drop your total in the comments. If you got them all, Paul would want you on his missionary team. If not, no stress. Every time you open the Word, you go deeper. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your Bible study crew. See you on the next one.